I remember when the Tupac movie first was gonna drop. I said, they're not doing it right. I had quite a few people come to this channel and bash me, tell me I didn't know what I was talking about. Alright, well, Jada Pinkett Smith, she knew Tupac. Not only did she know Tupac, they grew up together. Not only did they grow up together, they went to school together. Not only did they go to school together, but they knew each other after they graduated from school and started to have careers in the entertainment business. So when I say, you could say I didn't know Pac, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But she knew Pac, so I'm pretty sure she knows what she's talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in the cup, and I pass a lot to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that dro. So it's just THC.
Hey yo, I appreciate it if you could hit that like button right about now.
But I was just saying that I take your word as bond, and I really wanted to go and see the Tupac movie, but when you started to talk about some of the things that you had a problem with, I didn't go and see it.
Right.
And I wanted to get your take on what is the line of trying to retell a story that so many people are really vested in knowing, and should you take poetic license when you lived it?
Yeah, and one thing I want to say about me making that statement was, it wasn't to have people not go see it. It was just I wanted people to know what you're seeing in regards to my relationship with Tupac is not true. And that was important to me because my relationship was really special. And it was very complicated. And I just felt like it was a huge disservice. And that really through my relationship with Pac would have shown people a true, what he truly was. Because it's one thing to see Pac's persona
Right.
publicly and who he was personally. And, you know, what made it even more painful is those guys know me. Those cold black dudes know me. We've done business together. We did Free Angela together. So I know that they knew how to reach for me.
Once again, for all of the people that were just trying to say whatever they were saying, they said that I was not a Pac fan because I was bashing it. She knew Pac personally. Look, we as black people got to stop trying to think by us supporting anything that people say about other black people, somehow we're supporting black people. This is not true. We have to stand firm. We need to not give up our ground or our footing. We need to not accept crumbs off of the table. That's what this movie was. This movie was crumbs. They took aspects of his life and then they decided to write their own narrative of what they want people to believe. This was a deprogramming. That's what this was. There's so many things that could have been in the movie. So many aspects of who Tupac truly was that could have been in the movie that I said even before the movie dropped were gonna be left out because it was not the proper narrative that they would want to give for a black man. Yes, I understand. A lot of people are gonna say, but black people made the movie. Yeah, I get you. But what kind of black people made the movie? Did black power people make the movie? Or did black coons make the movie? Because there's a difference. There's a big difference. When coons are in charge, they just do whatever they can to make other black people look bad. They just do. Look at that sheriff up in like Minnesota or wherever the hell he's from. He's trying to make black people look bad every opportunity he gets. He's made a career out of it. You know how many people that used to work for ESPN made a career out of it? People bash ESPN, but ESPN got rid of a lot of coons. Straight up coons. They all moved and migrated to Fox. They got rid of quite a few. All of these rappers out here, All that money shit to the ear. That's some coon shit. It's not even your money. That's your advance. You can't go get a loan from the fucking bank and then go take a picture with the money like, yeah, I just made this. You ain't make nothing. That's an advance. I get it. Some people don't know what an advance is. They have no idea, so they think you're paid. That's an advance. It's not your money. It's somebody else's money that they're allowing you to play with. I get it. So when this Tupac situation came up, and I'm trying to explain to people that this might not be the movie that they think it's going to be, but they're like, oh, well, I'm a Tupac fan. Any real Tupac fan is going to go see the movie. Nah, son. Any real Tupac fan is going to be fighting to get a real movie. Imagine if they made a movie about your life, right? And they only included the nigga moments. That's it. They sprinkled a little bit of other moments in there just to make it seem like it was, just to give it a little validity. But basically, they only put in the nigga moments. When you were upset and angry. When you were making rash decisions. When you were out of control. That's the majority of the movie that they made about your life. When you made bad decisions. Not all of those times that you broke your back to feed your family. Not all of those times that you went without so your kids could have. Not all of those times that you just did stuff behind the scenes to help your brother or your sister or your mother or your aunt or your grandmother or your grandfather and they don't even know that you had a hand in it. Not those times. Just your nigga moments. Then they made a movie about you. And now you looking on from the great beyond. And you hear everybody talking about, oh yeah, I can't wait to go see that movie. And you already know that movie is not a movie of who you are. That's a movie made so it could depict you in a certain light. So in reality, it could chip away at your legacy. Because that's what that Tupac movie was. Whether y'all get it or whether y'all don't. Anyway, I want to know what y'all think about this. As always, what y'all think about these things is way more important to me than what I think about these things. Because I know what I think about these things. So comment. Like. Subscribe. And if you haven't hit that notification button yet, hit that notification button. Stop playing yourself. Share, share, share. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.